Alright guys, hey, hello, and welcome back to the Pinball Mafia live stream. Today again with Preston, Leon, and Dennis. We are going to be playing some Twilight Zone for you guys.
Classic.
Yeah.
Just a great classic game of the modern era.
We played it a few times, so everything's still the same from the last time we played it. Out lanes all the way up, no extra balls, that kind of stuff. And yeah, so I guess you're going to go ahead and get started.
Go ahead and kick your asses,
yeah.
right?
Most important part, we are back from a week-long vacation. Had a great time.
I'll do to change the scores. Kelly, Kelly kicked my ass last week.
Oh, yeah.
She chose her game. I let Kelly choose what game we streamed, and she chose her game well.
Game of Thrones.
Yes.
A great game.
Yeah, we did a week-long cruise through the Bahamas. It was fantastic.
Yes, it was. It was amazing.
Come on.
I was sick the whole time.
Yeah, you keep saying Bahamas, but every place you told me you went was in the Caribbean.
Okay. Perhaps the Caribbean. Anyway, we went to Grand Turk, Puerto Rico, St. Thomas,
That kind of
Caribbean.
wherever those are.
Yeah. I'm still not feeling 100%. I got a pretty bad cough right now, so if I just start yakking into the microphone at some point, you're going to have to forgive me.
You start barking for the yak lady.
Yeah. Was a pixie dust spreader on a tilt-a-whirl. I was barking for the yak lady.
You know movie quotes, then you know us doing them all the time.
Yeah.
Come on. Get down here.
Beyond this door is a dimension of space.
I've heard of it. And Powerball is gone, just like that. In and out, nobody gets hurt.
As usual, guys, go ahead and let us know how the sound quality is. I tried to get everything tuned right, but if we have, you know, this microphone, the one that he's playing with, and then the sound piped in from the game. So if any of those volumes need to be turned up or down or anything, just let us know. And we'll take care of that.
Double Danger!
Hey, Double Danger, what's up?
I think Dennis has your shirt on.
Hey, Preston got the same shirt on.
Did he?
Yeah, you're the only one that's not wearing it. You're wearing that other yucky shirt.
It's from my cruise.
First shirt I wore.
Was it?
Not for too long, because I immediately went to the beach and got it just completely dirty. And couldn't wear it for the rest of the time, but that's the title of the first one.
Alright. Well, while he's listening, you get the same thing happen when I have to wear this shirt out, or people make comments about it?
I wasn't wearing it for long enough, but normally, yes. Sounds good. Glad to have you guys back. We are happy to be back. Yeah, within reason.
I stand a better chance of beating them than Kelly.
That was a pretty damn good ball one.
Woo! 157 on ball one.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
I always tend to do great when you guys are back here.
I know,
yakking.
when we don't pay attention to what Leon's doing, he's usually crushing it. Just like we weren't paying attention to him playing Ghostbusters while we were setting the stream up, and he was over there getting a 1.6 billion.
Oh
his
yeah,
first
that's
ball.
true.
I did. Ended up putting up a 2 billion score on Ghostbusters a minute ago. With no extra balls.
We're going to Atlanta next week. I think the answer will be no.
Yeah, it's a
Our
pretty
next
solid
show
no.
will be Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we're going. Yeah, we'll be at Pittsburgh.
Although our next tournament will be in Lake Charles
Yeah.
in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
Romp in the swamp.
Beyond this door is a dimension of sound.
Damn it, Preston, leave the door.
Also, if I'm breathing heavy into this microphone, it's because I can hardly breathe in the first place, so I apologize for that.
Preston's just
too.
trying to be sexy.
He's got a killer
Trying
cough.
to be, yeah. Oh my god.
What tournament's going on in Atlanta this week?
The Atlanta Pinball
Or
Tournament.
next week, that is.
Well, I know the name of it.
Heyo! Totally looked into that, as I normally do. I'll take a 65 million jackpot.
I'm drawing a blank at the moment, but I know the Atlanta tournament pretty well.
Southern Fried Game Room.
There
I
you
knew it had
go.
something to do with
Ouch.
heat, yeah.
Well, what am I doing? I can't get that last minute.
I knew as soon as somebody told me the name, I was gonna go, oh yeah.
Yeah, Southern Fried.
Atlanta in June. Hot, hot, hot.
All right, I'm halfway there.
Hey, was the Bat City open this weekend?
I don't know.
Oh, I
I
don't
was out of town. I didn't pay attention.
I thought, cause
I know it's June something. Yeah, it was supposed to be early June, but as
Denver
for the
and
exact
Tacoma.
dates, I don't know.
Busy weekend.
Oh my God! Just get up that ramp. Oh, you're kidding.
I remember thinking I was
Now.
trying to figure out how to get
There.
to Bat City. But God, I was so tied up. Well, I was in Austin. I couldn't have done anything.
For most of our money tends to go toward new pinball machines and not so much traveling for tournaments.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just quit buying new pinball machines, enjoy the ones we have, and start going to tournaments instead.
Never.
That's defeatist talk. Oh shit.
So what
No.
you're saying is we can never be happy with the ones we have.
Yeah,
That is
basically.
absolutely true.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
We are addicts of the purest form.
Wow, 200 million scores
Bat
on
City is
ball
the
one.
27th, the 24th.
Oh, 27th. Hey,
Or 24th.
Fourth, yeah.
hey.
Might
Sneak over.
might be able to make it. Although the next weekend I'm gonna be there anyway. I think.
Oh, that's right. It was
Sometime in July.
I couldn't remember if it was when I was going dropping my kids
Yeah.
off at camp or picking my kids up from camp.
It's a multiple day tournament over a weekend, so with my job, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, which really sucks.
Apparently, I'm the only one of the three of us that will not be in Austin anytime soon.
Thought I could make that. Oh, that was dumb. I thought I could make the lock shot on the fly. A series of bad bounces and boom.
Preston's sneaking up on me.
I gotta get back from Atlanta and finish the Bat City trophy. Oh, that's right, you're doing the trophies.
Yeah, but Colin probably agrees with you.
Get up there.
Yeah. That's awesome. Now I want to go more. Because those trophies for TPF are awesome.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, great job, man.
This shot requires skill. Super skill.
I really like your trophies. I'm kind of sad now that we invented some Oil City Open trophies that are really badass, and so we're kind of stuck with them now. But they're really cool.
Twilight.
But I kind of wish we could been able to get something really neat done.
Although we are looking to expand our line of tournaments, perhaps. So you never know.
That's true. We did talk about adding a tournament to these.
My goal is for next year to have quarterly tournaments. We can figure out dates for that. I don't think that would be too difficult.
I think we could easily add, even if we can come up with 4, we can come up with an extra one. We have 2 right now. We can't figure out how to add 2 more into the schedule because.
Oh, we could at least do 1, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fast lock, baby. Damn
Because
it.
our problem here is that we can't have weekly tournaments or anything, because we're some of the only people in this city that would be able to come on a weekly basis to do it. So it would just be us showing up to our own thing. But let me know, we can figure something out. Also got the stuff done for Main Street Mayhem in Lafayette. Oh, in Lafayette.
Lafayette, Indiana. I was thinking it was Lafayette too.
Yeah. To get the stuff done, that is. Yeah.
Cool.
We'll talk to you about it.
Time is a one-way street.
Except in the Twilight Zone.
Can't tell.
God damn it. Get in there. 4 shots at that thing. I missed them all.
What are you aiming for?
Gumball machine. God.
Couldn't tell.
Very bad.
Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. You're welcome. All right.
I would have done the flipper bonus. Thank you very much, Preston.
You are very welcome. Be careful.
Be careful.
I'll just take my.
Forget about the flipper bonus.
I'll just take my 10
As soon as
million.
I hear that
I'll be
music,
happy
it's just
with that.
automatic to me. I can't not do it. I was doing it
Holy
over here.
shit. On what?
Fictitiously pushing the flipper buttons for my bonus.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
too far
okay,
away.
cool. Thank you. That was brilliant.
This is no ordinary gumball machine.
For those out there that don't know, explain
Are
it.
you shitting me?
Oh, at the end of your ball during your bonus, sometimes it rolls up with a slot machine, and if it shows a picture of a cow with a certain music, you hit both flipper buttons at the same time, and you get a 5 million flipper bonus. It's just a fun little thing Lawler built in.
Yeah, what was the flipper bonus in this one? It's basically after your bonus, it'll do a slot machine reel. Hit that.
There'll be a cow in the middle of the screen with
Yeah.
the slot machine, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Woo! I was not expecting to miss far right.
And the music's also slightly different. That's how I know it by audio more than I do the visual.
Yeah. I hear it and I'm like, ooh. It sucks when you're playing it in a tournament and then you walk away and you hear it after your bonus happen in the background.
Like I just did.
And you have to either sprint to the game and dive at the flipper buttons, or just watch that 5 million just kind of blow away in the breeze.
Beyond this door is a dimension.
Learn something new every day. Well, we're happy that you learned.
That's a good thing to learn. 5 million on this game can win it.
This is an
sometimes.
educational broadcast.
Brought to you by the letter R.
Oh, I missed.
That was almost.
The
so
one that
close.
comes fast on the fly is the hardest one.
Yep. Oh, I thought you had it.
Got it.
Gets it anyway.
Jackbot has that button to push. Yeah, the extra ball button under the plunger.
Yeah, that's one I forget about that a lot too.
Ooh, it's awesome. On Kino?
Yeah. Fill out that card, baby. Oh, double jackpot for dinner.
Oh, at the end of the ball. I'm sure I've heard of it, but I'm unaware currently as to. I assume it's the same.
Oh!
Yeah, it's probably gotta be the one on the front.
Gotta do something to your button. Triad Watch. I don't know if you've been to our streams before, but if you have, welcome back. If you haven't, welcome to the stream. We love having new people. You might have been here. I'm not sure. It's been a couple weeks since I've seen this stream. So. Wow. These are not bad first games.
Yes, this is a good first game.
What do we got?
We got
Triad Watch.
Triad Watch.
I'm gonna keep those triads in mind.
Yeah, we gotta watch them.
Okay, alright. And World Cup soccer button for first jackpot and multi-ball. Also
I did not
didn't
know
know
that
about
one.
that. I'm really bad at those little tiny things like that.
Yeah, at least we know some of them.
Yeah.
Could be worse. Yeah.
Oh, remember when we were playing the other day and somebody was telling us about the flipper button things on Menu Stern? You get the Jag Danger stuff.
Oh, yeah. I have that somewhere. Might be on there
Left,
somewhere.
left, right, right. Left,
Yeah, it's
right,
a list
left,
of all the
button.
different flipper codes for the games.
Oh, that was up there. Rake.
Alright, there you go. Take a second, breathe.
My son's having a sleepover. We told him not to stay up all night playing pinball. Unless I see some new high scores today.
That's awesome.
I like that. If you're gonna stay up playing, you better make it worth it.
Ooh.
Did not need
Same
that to
way,
happen.
I think that's how you drained all 3 balls, right?
Yeah, that left out lane is killer.
Okay.
We're having a hard time getting around it.
Go for it. Sorry about the noise of him moving that, by the way, because it is way louder than you'd think it would be.
It can't be near as bad as you opening the candy wrapper next to the microphone.
That was
The
fun.
candy wrapper. Ooh, more reason to go for the lock. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Yes, we are going to Pinburg.
Wow.
We went last year for the first time and loved it so much.
Yeah.
Pretty much committed to every year we can make it.
You talking about Pinburg?
Yeah.
Yep.
My nephew is getting married during the new Houston show time.
Right.
So I'll miss the Houston show. But I've already booked Pinburg. Had he been getting married during Pinburg,
Yeah, you just seriously considered missing
I
it.
seriously considered missing the wedding.
Oh my
Been
god.
to so many Houston shows, you can miss that. No biggie.
All right.
Phil, he's getting married in Austin on a Friday. I can probably still make half of the Houston show. I just wonder what kind of tournament Phil's gonna have set up as to whether I can come in Saturday and play.
See you there, and we'll say hi. Maybe we
Have
may
a
have a
round.
round together.
Yep, I got matched up with the same person 3 times last year.
Did you?
So it's possible. Yeah, you remember Deborah Tallman?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how I got to know her so well. We got matched up 3 matches.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, I kept wondering how you guys knew each other so
Yeah,
well.
that's how.
in town square.
In fact, she just messaged me on Facebook. They're at Trent Augenstein is with her in, somewhere out of the country. But,
Oh, that was
yeah, it's some big
beautiful.
tournament.
Oh yeah, the big Colin was out there for that.
Yeah.
That was huge. That was like a world. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
double jackpot.
I did.
Preston
That was
beat me.
the most ideal combo I can think of for that multi-ball.
I want to go back and watch it later.
That
for
you
sure.
need to. That was amazing.
You got the Powerball? No, you didn't get a Powerball.
I had one and then I put it back.
Thanks for beating me on my great game. I thought I had game 1 in the bag. Turns out with Preston, nothing's ever in the bag.
Except my trophy.
Yeah, except Preston's trophy.
Oh, damn it.
That's insane. Oh, he still hasn't done, but his bonus has got to be through the roof.
I didn't think I had beat you, but the way you were talking, I
This
just went
game
with
is
it.
all bonus.
Yeah, even if he drains now, he'll probably have 100 million in bonus, I'll bet.
Beyond this
Well, he hasn't dangered at all, Leon. He should feel free to shake the machine.
That's true.
I feel free to shake the machine.
You're just not going.
I don't feel as though anyone is holding me back from doing such. Doing so. However you want to say it.
He had to play in a round with his best friend until he went to Pinburg. The
Oh.
funny is how many people at Pinburg I knew,
Yeah.
and I didn't play with any of them.
The last
Oh,
year
yeah.
it was like 500 and something. And this year there's
Almost
close to
800.
I think there.
700 and something.
I think
They
there
expanded
was.
it to 8.
I think there was 700 last.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year was 7. This year they expanded to 8.
God damn it! Get in the hole.
It runs really smooth. I love that tournament. I love the format. The only thing I don't love is the concrete floors.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the floor's not great, but what are you gonna do in an arena that size?
You can do what those people did and bring the like 2x2
Yeah,
Rubber mats.
mats.
stand on it.
Yeah.
Bring your own mat.
I know when I first saw it, I'm like, that's silly. Come on. And then at the end of the weekend, I was like, God, I wish I had one of those mats.
Yeah.
Note the hitchhiker there by the side of the
Oh my
road.
god. Yeah.
See this killer bonus. It's gonna be massive.
It's gonna be. He's gonna get the quote.
163.
Big reward in the Twilight Zone.
Yes.
One of these days, Preston. One of these
I
days.
didn't know the Powerball was all in bonus. That was a huge surprise.
Pretty much anything you get in the modes stacks in bonus in this game. Crazy.
Well, okay, that was interesting. I'll take it.
Picture a most unusual camera.
I'll probably not make another 322 million all night, and I lost. And I may come in last. Ooh. You can do it. You can do it. No. You can't.
First year, my feet were killing me. Past year, me and a group of us always between runs went out of entrance and chilled out. No walking like first year and felt so much better as last year's Pittsburgh. It's not a bad idea, but it is so hard in that environment
Yes.
with that many people that you know, and you're walking around and seeing people and talking to everyone.
Yeah, running
and
around.
talking about pinball. There's no. I don't know that I could in between games just go sit down and do nothing until the next round.
There's so many people there that we know.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
The last second, baby.
Wow. 30 million power drop.
Power draw.
Yeah. That's a trademark.
Oh, I missed my gumball. Oh, no. I hate the rocket. I hate the rocket.
Thanks for the gumball, Mickey. Yeah.
Got it.
Speaking of the Rockets, how'd they do?
Oh, they're out.
They lost to
Golden
the Spurs.
Oh, yeah. Golden State killed him.
Yeah.
But so they beat the Spurs and went on to play.
Yeah.
Golden
Oh, no,
State.
excuse me. The Spurs killed them. Golden State crushed the Spurs.
Oh, okay. Well, that was always gonna happen. It's the same two teams. The Cavs and the Spurs. Or no, I'm sorry, Golden State. I just need to shut up. I don't know anything about basketball.
You're distracting me. That was your play. Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh, and a typical Pat Lawler game is not going to give
I
me my.
didn't-
Oh, they gave me my balls.
That was impressive. You did so bad that a Bally Williams Pat Lawler game gave you a ball back.
That's how bad it was.
Oh, man, just
Who designed Whitewater?
Picking up on me, Dennis.
You know?
Dennis Nordman.
Dennis Nordman?
That's something else that makes me look smart. Yeah.
Oh! Who's that big pinball company that's around now?
A bonus.
Yeah. 68. 3.
Oh!
Flipper! Flipper bonus.
Almost flipper bonus.
That's how important the damn flipper bonus is. Oh
You
my
can
God.
still lose.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yep. But if Preston hadn't given me mine, you'd have won.
Oh yeah,
That's
that
true.
is screw you.
Although, to be fair, I gave him his, but I also screamed and reminded you of yours. So I don't know really if I'm the bad guy.
I saw that. I was getting it.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Player 3.
All right.
Woo!
Back
Dude,
to
we're never gonna top that. We might as well just go ahead and
No.
call it a night.
All right, thanks for coming out, guys. Had a great time.
Been a great stream.
It is tough. We went from B Division last year to A Division at 92 and left plenty on the table last 3 rounds. That's awesome.
Oh my God. So,
Ended up, I qualified, I think, first or second place in B Division. Ended up taking B Division, but now, unfortunately, I have to play in A Division or nothing, and so that kind of sucks. But had a great time, got as much as I could out of B Division.
I got Phil from Aldi told me what he learned the first time he went to Pinball was every point counts. Every point counts.
Yeah.
And on that last round when we were playing for qualifying for B,
Yeah.
where we were going to make the finals in B or not.
Yeah.
And I missed the finals by like this much.
Yep.
And I tilted out of that game. I tilted out of 2 games, and it just cost me. I was killing it. I was on Scared Still. There's so much bonus on Scared Still. And I was crushing it, and I tilted the game. And I wasn't even trying to save the ball. I tilted it because I was looping the
ramps.
the ramps. And the game just started moving
Yeah.
with me flipping alternately. And then all of a sudden I was in the middle of playing and having a ball. And it just
Oh, that was in there. That was so in there.
I don't think it was. Because the ball's obviously right there.
Yeah.
Now it goes right in.
Again, I'm sorry about this cough, guys.
Oh, I'm ready. I do.
Hey! Nice.
Felt lucky. 31 drop.
Between into the Twilight.
Oh.
This is no ordinary gumball machine.
The margin between A, B, and C division was like, I think, 8 points after day 1. You could sandbag your way out of B to C. And I heard that there were some people who did that this last time.
I don't want to do that.
Well, no.
I never want to do that.
No, because then what did you earn, really?
I know. We grew up in a family that play to win, play to win, play to win.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything I'd rather not do.
Yeah. Gotta do my best.
But
Now, I'll have fun after I just play good enough to not make it into C.
Yeah.
And I'm like at the bottom barrel B.
Yeah.
Then I'll may have fun making fun of myself, going, man,
Clock is worth millions.
I won it all.
Beyond this door is
Yeah, but I've never
sight.
oh no. Whoop. Okay. I'll take a gumball.
They ghostly tilted their way to left. I ghostly tilted my way out of the friggin' playoffs.
Yeah. Out of the building.
Man, I was so pissed.
I know you were. Preston was not throwing down easy tonight. 2 good ball ones. And I may lose both games.
Then I had a round up on the stage. I mean, you two guys know this.
Right.
But, I mean, I had a round on the stage that had the bat that had Batman. I don't remember the other 3 games, but I remember Batman being in it. And I'm thinking, I don't really play Batman.
Dark Knight, yeah.
The Dark Knight. I don't know it. All these guys know it. I'm gonna get crushed. And I didn't know the other games very well that was in that bank. And plus I'm putting on the stage, right? I'm on show for everybody on the TV.
Yep.
I was a nervous wreck, and it was my best round of the whole night. I almost won the coin for sweeping. I won 3 of them, and I think I came in second in my other one.
Yeah, it's pretty
Nice.
close. I'd like to get one of those coins.
I would really like to have one of those
I
damn
know, I would tell you it
coins.
was going to be my badge of honor. When I earned the coin.
I hear that, Preston.
Oh, good.
I hear the jackpot.
I hope you'll hear it at night.
I will.
I'm 70. It's a shame it wasn't doubled by the Powerball.
It's locked away safely in the machine.
I went for it when we were playing a warm-up game a minute ago. I had it. I got greedy. I had the Powerball out. So they started Powerball thing. Yeah, I locked it away for see if I could double my jackpot.
You didn't
Is your
want
main objective to get Powerball, then collect bonus? Preston, he's asking in a tournament, is your main objective to get Powerball, then collect bonus?
It's a big part of it.
Yeah, it would be. It's a good, safe way of playing, too.
But really, I just I wait till I have enough gumball lights lit
to
to
get-
where I can immediately get to it
Yeah.
without too much danger. Although having a little trouble now. But really, my main goal is multi-ball and the point within.
Yeah, and I've played in some tournaments where they pull the Powerball out completely.
Yeah, so then that becomes
Yeah.
a completely non-issue at that point.
The Twilight Zone.
I gotta tell you, as much as I love this game, as much as I've played this game, I don't hardly ever come across it in a tournament.
Really. I've come across it in a tournament quite a few times, and I lose on it every time.
Yeah.
And it's not because of any particular strategy that I went into the game with that failed. It was just that I played horribly, and no strategy had any time to make
Had a bad-
itself
well,
known.
all you have to do is get a bad ricochet into the rocket, and then you're 50-50
That's it.
whether you're getting the ball back.
Yeah. It's always bad. Colin McAlpine, he that was an odd event. But he always, or not always, but when he was playing against me one time, he just had this combo nailed down of left ramp to light the piano, right ramp to feed the left flipper up there, and then he would put it in the piano. And it would give him a 3-way combo, which is 10 million, plus whatever his mode is.
Yeah.
And once it kicked out of the slot machine, he would just do that combo again, and wouldn't matter what's going on. He just kept doing that. So he'd
That's
get
how I used to play
10 million,
this
10 million, 10 million, and then eventually he would have got to Lost in the Zone, but he never had to because I did so horribly that I don't even think he played all 3 of his balls.
That's how I used to play this game. Ramp, chair, ramp, cut chair.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it's a good way to play it. It's just not usually the way I go.
No, if I was playing in a tournament now, I'd go ramp, lock.
Yeah.
Ramp, lock.
Oh. And Dennis finally gets the plunge ball 1.
Oh, that was ball 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow,
That didn't feel bad.
362 on ball 1. Not bad. And Leon had 100 million on ball 1. Boy, the
great.
pressure is on.
Ramp, almost lock. The key is to make the piano for the lock.
Are you guys on Pindigo? Are we on Pindigo?
Dennis
That
was-
is what I was telling you. They asked me about when Kelly and I streamed last week. We all were
Yeah.
on vacation. I downloaded Pindigo to the app. It's an app, and you track all your high scores of every game, and then you can share them with people.
Ooh. No.
But we will.
I downloaded the app during last week's stream,
But we will be.
but I was so busy conducting last week's stream, and then I left town right afterwards and promptly forgot.
Yeah. We keep all our high scores written down on a whiteboard over there.
Yep.
That's pretty easy. Although every one of our high scores are with no extra balls. On location, you get all the nice extra ball effect.
Yeah.
Beyond this
I think our Adam's Family and Twilight Zone high scores might still be with extra
Those
balls.
are the only two that probably still have.
So that's it.
Mine is not. Because I don't remember my high score, and I've only wrote my high score down for Twilight Zone
Yeah.
from this setting. Which is, I'll never catch up now.
just crossed
Yeah.
My old high score was like 4 billion or whatever, and I'll never get there the way I set
I also have.
up. I know I got about 4 billion, I just have to live with it.
I also have on at least Adam's Family my high score written down without extra balls, kind of in a box. I think it's like 700 and something. Check.
It is fun on Pindigo. I usually do not post high until I can picture from screen on the machine.
Yeah.
I tell you what, since we're talking about Pindigo and I downloaded it, and I know it is a high score app, does it allow you to have friends on there so when you set your high score, it shares to your friends? I didn't get to explore it. Like I said, right after the stream, I woke up Monday and I had to leave town.
time is a one-way street, except
You can comment on the score that this was a no extra ball, free ball.
Yeah, we'd do that. That's cool.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it until right now.
Yes, you have a friend in global rank on score.
Neat.
Cool. We'll have to go enter those in.
I'll have to take a picture of the board before I leave. And then when I get home, I'll be sitting there watching Better Call Saul off my DVR, entering score.
But you still have some of those to watch. You're not caught up yet on Saw?
I think I'm behind
never
one.
Okay.
underestimate the power in the
Good
Twilight
stuff.
Zone.
It's getting more and more like Breaking Bad, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is Vince Gilligan? Is he doing the
Oh, yeah.
writing and everything?
Oh, yeah.
He does it.
It's amazing.
That's awesome.
I'm enjoying it much more than I enjoyed Breaking Bad.
Really?
It's pretty damn good.
I really enjoyed Breaking
It's not
Bad.
quite as intense as Breaking Bad, but the story's good.
That's good.
Yeah. Nice pickups. 22
My
moves.
favorite thing in the world
Is the hitchhiker
is the
pickup.
hitchhiker towards the end of the door panel.
Yep. You save it for last, you get so many damn pickups.
Or the hitchhiker after you got lost in the zone and you still
Keep on, yeah, second time.
yeah.
It just keeps on
Be
trucking.
careful.
Just think how many odd games you can put on Pinball. True.
That's
Because
true.
that's my high score.
Yep.
You know how many games I went from tournaments like that I had pictures of that I've deleted?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't save them.
I
As
don't
soon as I
either.
get back, I'm like delete, delete, delete,
Yeah,
delete.
Yeah, I delete
Yeah,
everything.
who wants a picture of the screen on their phone? I do the same thing. Alright. This game's pretty much out of reach.
There's madness in town square.
So where are you from, by the way?
So try and watch.
Yeah.
Good question.
Man.
There are camera moves because where you're standing just off
Oh wow.
camera. Yeah.
No, it didn't move, but the microphone did.
Oh, okay.
We ought to angle it over here just a little bit more. No, maybe not. From High Point, North Carolina. From North Carolina, also a tournament director for major Papa Circuit event at Flippers and Outer Banks. This time.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
We've been to quite a few Papa tournaments.
Papa Circuit.
Yep.
Beyond this door is a dimension
Papa Circuit and Papa Proper.
Beyond this door is a dimension of sound.
There it goes. Yeah, it goes. Nowhere. Rejected by the door.
Oh, you kidding
The
me?
door is still locked.
The door is closed.
Desperately searching for the key to the door.
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
my
so
God!
Close. He hits off the
Somebody
hinge.
rekeyed my lock.
I thought that was a drink.
Yes.
happening over there.
That was an exercise in how not to start a multi-ball right there.
Go ahead.
20 million.
Don't catch me. I've got 9.8 billion.
What'd you say?
You don't catch me. I've got 9.8 billion.
Ah, I'm on the way.
I use my flipper bonus.
That could be the deciding factor.
Oh, what the hell?
I backhand that left ramp all day long blindfolded. And I mean, what was that, 5 shots on it that I just missed?
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, looking forward to romping this swamp.
Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that, too.
Spyro awaits you.
We are back from the cruise and ready to eat and play some pinball.
Yes,
And
sir.
pick up our F-14 that we got.
Yeah.
We bought from Jocko. I'll be grabbing that during the tournament.
Want a fun road trip? Come to Flippers in November.
Uh-huh.
We'll have a blast with plenty of competition, especially the New York contingent who came last year and bringing more this year.
More New York.
Uh-oh. I don't know how.
It spelled trouble. Did.
Come to Flippers in November. We'll have a blast. In North Carolina? That would be a road trip.
I think it's up north.
Carolina. I couldn't read it. Everywhere from here is up north.
Twilight.
Well, true.
Use the force, Luke.
Got it.
Hey!
Heyo!
Oh! I don't know how you managed that.
He did it.
Got the relight
As
On the
jackpot-
rebound.
on the rebound.
Almost.
Hey!
What a comeback.
I'm gonna play this game. I just sucked on those first few balls.
Jackpot doubled by Powerball.
No, it didn't. My Powerball's in the thing.
That's, yeah. I had a misread on that one. The Powerball is indeed in the gumball machine.
Picture the future.
Oh, without raising the flipper.
Yeah. I don't know that I've ever had it miss a metal ball like that.
Ever had what in this middle
It
wall?
said jackpot doubled by Powerball, but the Powerball is safely tucked away.
Oh, okay. What can happen, and I
Yeah.
don't know if it did,
Yeah.
but it's possible to trick it.
Oh, by going up under that flipper?
No,
No? What?
because that's not the jackpot.
Okay.
If you hit it into the piano,
Right.
and then before the ball has had a chance to roll down the thing
Uh-huh.
to the slot machine, if you hit it in the slot machine,
Uh-huh.
the game thinks it rolled down and didn't trigger the magnet.
Ah.
So it gives you the Powerball
That
jackpot.
that has to be what happened, because our sensor under there has never failed.
Yeah, it is a trickable thing, and you can do it every time if you're good enough. And if you want to risk the shot at the
Slot machine?
slot machine when you've already got a jackpot and a multi-ball going.
I did not know. That's cool. It's worth the risk, I think.
Yeah,
40 million
double
points.
your jackpot.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 million at least.
Yeah, minimum.
I had some like 75 million jackpots.
Yeah.
Could have been 150 real quick.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
I just learned something.
There's madness in town square.
I mean, there's just so many little things that can happen on a pinball machine so fast. There's no way they can think of everything while they're programming it. That is a cool little trick.
To the Twilight. It seems it's one of life's payoffs.
Odd change of 10.
Oh, come on! Give me my fast lock.
So like, when is that ever gonna happen?
Yeah.
That even if they did think about it, they're not gonna spend the money on another switch in there just in case.
Yeah.
Got it. What machine did I get?
You got Adams. Which somehow, every time we've gotten fast lock on this stream today, it's been Adams. just got it so fast. Nice.
Well, and again, I started off with ball 1 so great, I'm going to lose.
Oh man!
We didn't
I got
lose
this last
last time
ricochet.
by a million. So
That's true, yeah.
you had that going for you.
There you go.
Hey!
There was the cow.
All right.
Meantime, I came in
So I think I won.
not bad because I was at 9 million going into that game.
Yeah, 771. You got that
I'll
one.
take the
Preston.
win on that.
If I could have just had ball 1 and 2 back, maybe I could have challenged.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Player 2. Player 3.
They don't call the upper bank for nothing. Which is where flippers. Wow. Twilight Zone is a long playing game. We
Yes,
just
it
finished
is.
our second game,
It's
and
almost
we've been
10.
playing 15 minutes.
That's crazy. But it is a great game. There are people that don't like it and say there's too much going on.
I just don't understand. It's one of the greatest games ever made.
Yeah, there can never be too much going on. Yeah.
This clock is worth millions.
It's truly one of my all-time favorite games.
Yeah.
Beyond this door is a dimension of sight. You've just crossed over into the Twilight.
Man, that's not a double dash.
I know, got 2 in there at once. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep standing there as comfortable with the. You get caught. I didn't realize I was getting cut off.
Yeah. People need to see my beautiful face. I was obscuring it. Heyo!
Huh?
Oh! Can't seem to get
Who
control.
is Leon in 100 million first balls?
I don't know.
Done it again.
He starts off so strong.
Yeah. Just can't seem to keep it going.
Just next time when you walk up, ball 2, just pretend it's ball 1.
Oh, is that all I need to do?
All you need to do.
All right.
Evidently,
Well,
I'm.
why didn't you say so? 10 million points.
Yeah, I was playing that. I was playing it. I hit my jackpot. And Leon's like, jackpot, double the Powerball. I'm like, no, it wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
The Powerball's up there.
Yeah, it's really cool when you get that to happen.
So the object is you hit it into the piano,
Yes.
and then before the ball can roll down, you shoot it into the slot machine.
That is correct.
That is damn near impossible on timing.
Unless it's just a lucky thing that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nothing that I would aim to do, but it's really cool when it works.
No, but I will now if the ball is near that left. If I have a ball coming near the left flipper, I might try it.
Yeah.
It's worth it for what 40 to 80 million points you might get.
Yeah.
Beyond this door is a dimension of sound. Don't touch the door, don't touch the door. Don't touch the door, don't touch the door, don't touch the door. You've just crossed over into the Twilight.
It's a shame from this angle you can't see our other collection.
Oh, yeah. So we have it all listed. You scroll down. There it is.
There's a bank of 4, there's a bank of 5 over there, there's a bank of 5 over there. Oh, Leon's in the other room going, there's photos in the Moncla Mafia pinside spread. One of the guys on Facebook said he was shopping out a Twilight Zone and he was going to watch it tonight. I don't remember who it was. Are you out there?
Hello, hello.
Anybody out there? That's it. That's because it's our real name.
Pinball Mafia Enzyme.
I'm sure this is a joy to watch, all this little half flipping.
As long as it's skillfully done, it is a joy to watch. Preston's not letting me have another win, is he? I leave for 5 minutes, and this is what happens.
Yeah, Kelly really gave me a run for my money on Game of Thrones last week. I was so impressed.
That's exactly what I hear she did, yeah.
I mean, she beat me
Yeah, handily.
5 to 4. We're talking about a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
She beat me 5 to
Just when you think you're good, you get put in your place.
4. Now, granted, twice I was so busy messing with, I was so nervous, I plunged the ball and started with Stark. But one of those ones I beat her anyway.
Jameson 1227 says that's great control, Preston.
Oh, thank you.
He can stay calm under pressure with those moldy balls.
Although, I'm not super showing it right now.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, you're getting some great lucky bounces from that left tee.
I was. I feel like whenever I'm streaming,
Yeah.
a lot of controlling and you know, playing well for like tournaments or whatever is just being really slow and essentially doing nothing a lot of the times. Holding the ball, making little tiny flips, trying to post pass or whatever. And on the stream, I just don't think that looks great. So I try not to do that as much.
People are impressed.
Yeah, just go for it. Play well. Not every scene has to be a car chase.
But wouldn't it be so much better if it was?
Fast and Furious.
In fact, we need to have a car chase segment where we
Fast
cut
and
to an
Furious
actual
or-
car chase.
Never underestimate the power.
Powerball. Sorry,
That was
I'm
your
too
first
sick to have
gumball
a.
lock after all that?
Uh,
You got
no.
15 million for that. That had to be your first gumball.
Yes, it
lock.
was. This is my second.
Only 10 for that.
Jameson, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, almost had that same three-way combo.
And easy to read your name with that emerald green color you've chosen.
Such as Jameson. Whoa! I'm not sure what happened there, but I'll take it. Oh man. Okay, well, whatever.
Odd change 3,000.
3 million. Alright. Excuse me.
It's Preston being
Wow.
sick again. It's still killing it.
I don't choose the color, it looks red in the chat. Oh. Somebody at some point said they chose their color.
Yeah, I got.
So I think it is
whenever I first
possible.
logged into Twitch, good lord, a year or so ago, it let me choose the color of my screen name. May not do it anymore.
I like that. Good lord, I gotta really think back. A year ago.
Yeah. Well, I did. I had to think back because mine is that purple like triad watches.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I chose it. So you're just going for points against each other, not going for lost in the zone?
That, yes.
Pretty much, yes. We have a very competitive
I did
nature.
at the end of last game
Yeah,
try
Preston-
to get to Lost in the
I
Zone.
think Preston got like
But-
4 door panels away.
Well, screwed that up.
Sometimes we do fun games. People ask us to look for stuff like that.
Yeah. So I get to play ball one?
Hey,
Thank you.
wow. The next game I'll go for Lost in the Zone and see what happens.
Okay. We can make it a thing. All 3 go for it.
Yeah.
Clock is worth millions.
Happy to give it a shot.
We're mainly tournament players, and sometimes that shows in the way we play games.
Yeah.
That we have our strategy for the particular game, and a lot of times we get looped into just doing it over and over and over, especially because we're counting the wins. So we want to be on top of that list.
Yeah. Preston's probably going to run away with this, so we'll do a fun one.
I resent that remark.
You resemble it.
A lot of people think this is the best table ever, and also one of the hardest, but looks pretty forgiving, to be honest.
We're making it look a little bit easier than it is.
Oh, yeah. Yes, and we have our, first of all, we've owned this game for years and years and years, so this particular machine with all of its bounces and everything, we've pretty much got nailed down at this point. But when we go and play a Twilight Zone
Somewhere else.
on location,
Yeah.
no, like it is very not forgiving, and a lot of people will take the outlane post completely
this-
out,
The left one right here.
the left one, and that
Especially-
makes that once you go into the pop bumpers over there, you pretty much kiss your ball goodbye.
Yep.
It's over. So it can be set up harder than we have it here, and we know this particular machine very, very well.
Plus, Twilight Zone does not have a ball save.
Yeah, our slot scoop kick out is so consistent that you can just let it dead bounce over to this flipper every time, and it's perfectly
That's what I
safe.
usually do.
But on games that I play elsewhere, it'll kick out slow, fast, to the tip of the flipper, to the slingshot, all over the place.
Yeah.
Knowing where that's going to come out helps this game tremendously. Ooh, Lazarus.
Lazarus is always
Welcome.
or what you.
A Lazarus to a
I
lot.
love this table in Pinball Arcade app. I've played it in the Pinball Arcade. It's good.
That was crazy.
It's
it's just truly one of the greatest games made.
It is. I will say it's not one of the hardest games ever made. I mean, we're talking it up like it is the absolute hardest game ever. We're just saying it's not forgiving. That's really what we're going for.
Once you miss your shot, you really just got to be patient and hope the ball comes back to the flipper to get it under control. The out lanes are very open.
Hungry.
Yeah, they're very hungry out lanes.
Damn. That was a bunch of nothing.
And we keep our out lane post all the way.
Picture a most unusual camera.
Oh, I just realized that fan is like going in the bottom right of the playfield.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we can fix that.
All right, here we go.
Ball 2. Yeah.
He did. Moncla has Whitewater and Creature, and I love both those games. They're in like mint condition too. Whitewater is right to the right of what we were playing.
Yes, it is.
Right there. It's a
Like,
great
the
game.
computer that we were streaming on is sitting on the Whitewater.
Playfield.
Yeah.
It was possible that that's what we were going to stream tonight, but we've been having issues with the soundboard on it,
The soundboard needs some new chips somewhere.
so I don't think we're going to be streaming it until we get that fixed. Woohoo! Oh my god.
We used to have a picture from the Black Lagoon many years ago too.
Man, I could just kick myself for selling that game.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's now, you know where it is, the Keith's house. We had
Yeah, we know where the exact creature is.
We've located the one that we sold 20 years ago.
It wasn't 20.
It might
I
have been like
was-
15 years ago. Though.
Somewhere around there. I was way older than 3.
That was a sad day. We needed money.
Yeah, it was when we opened the business.
The only two games that we weren't willing to sell, Twilight Zone and Addams Family.
They're still here. Yeah, but we sold off a pretty good collection. The Creature,
Tales of the Arabian Nights.
Theater of Magic, all at once. That was back when the prices weren't so crazy.
No, God, I wish we could have sold them when people were paying such high dollar for them.
Yeah, we sold them for like $2,800 and thought we were killing it. Now you can get them for $5 to $7 grand. It's crazy.
Oh, thanks, Triad. See you later. Sorry about that. I missed
Oh, is he leaving?
Yeah.
I didn't see that on the screen.
I love Creatures so much. It's a great game. Miss it. No!
Those are the hungry outlanes we were talking about.
Yep.
Ball 3 and Preston at 641. Killing it.
Monster Bash and Medieval Madness go for crazy prices. Yes, they do.
Oh my God, they do.
We've never had those. And that
Nice
was
Double
just-
Danger shirt. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anonymous.
Yeah, Double Danger was in here.
Yeah, he might still be watching. And there's the hungry outlane. So that should be Stern's next pinball machine. Take the old. Remember the Hungry Hippo?
Yep.
Give me
Hungry
Hungry Outlanes.
I'm surprised that wasn't ever done.
I think they did do it with Ghostbusters.
Oh, that's true. They did do that.
Oh, it's stuck up there. It
Where?
didn't go. Your little magnet trick that helped the ball.
Okay, yeah. You can do it.
Yeah, our tilt on this game isn't tight right now.
Got it.
Yeah.
No. I want to say our tilt is non-existent.
Yeah, we need to let them do it.
Bless.
It's the
I'm not
tilt
getting
has
danger.
fallen off of this game more than once. So yeah, I don't think any of us have gotten a danger. I'm nudging it as if there's a tilt.
We're going for Lost in the Zone.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
do that.
You
I had fun that when we were playing Ghostbusters like 3 weeks ago, and Colin was issuing us challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty
That
cool.
was fun. Cause I did his where you could soft plunge it and hit the
Yeah.
PKE thing or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I forget what happens when you do it.
What my goal was, and still is to have kind of a normal,
are not what they first
like we do now, kind of a stream every Sunday, 9 to 11, and then kind of somewhere in the week, do like some sort of like challenge, like a specific challenge kind of stream. Like I did my one-handed Twilight Zone stream one day that went for a while. I did my Addams Family where I tried to tour the mansion twice with 3 balls.
Can we do it one-handed tonight? Make our last game a one-handed game?
Yeah, we can do that.
I like playing this specific game. I like playing one-handed.
Yeah. And try some variety would be nice, like if you wanted to just see like more the competitive side of it, you would watch on tonight. If you would want to see more like fun stuff, there would be a separate thing. Kind
Fun stuff. I haven't made one shot yet. This whole time, I've yet to make a scoop
All
or a
right, well, you
piano.
only need to make a minimum of 2, 4, 6.
You're not gonna
8,
get
10,
lost
12,
in the
14,
zone
16,
playing that way.
No, okay.
You only need to make a minimum of about 26 shots.
Damn.
So you're doing great with the not one.
Cannot. Wow. I had like 50 shots at that
All right.
scoop and none went in.
Hey, you didn't make 100 million that time.
Hey,
Real
Wax
flashing.
is back. Thanks for the host again.
Guess who's back? Back again. Wax is back. Hello from-
clock is worth millions.
All right.
Honestly, say I do not have the scoop shot.
Slam the shit out of that clock. You-
The scoop. Are you talking about the slot
okay,
machine?
there we go.
I never go for the slot machine ever.
So we're going for Lost in the Zone, and I thought it would be easy. You could get it, lock it, get it, lock it, get it, lock it, light it. It wasn't happening.
I get too many bad bounces going for that. I always go for it. The color of Wax, his name, is so bright on that white background.
Yeah, a little harder to see.
Oh, that green?
But how's
Yeah.
it going? We're doing great.
Woo! Oh my God.
We're trying to do a game here to go for Lost in the Zone,
Bounces.
and I already wasted ball 1 with not a single door panel.
Hey! Burrs is back.
Birds.
He was the one rooting Kelly on to beat me.
Aha! And it worked.
It works, yeah. So we need him to root one of us on to get lost in the zone. Even though...
Kelly is now off at camp this week.
There we go.
Can't beat you.
Son of
Yeah. I can't get beat by a 15-year-old.
The most unusual camera.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, calm down. Think about what you're doing. There we go.
Beyond this
Alright, well, I've got to go for the multi-ball because my ramp to light the piano is blocked by multi-ball at this point, so...
Did y'all see that kid Escher win the world championship?
Yes!
Yeah, we played with Escher before.
Yeah, I've played against him a couple times. He's an outstanding
He's really
player.
good.
Yeah, we played with him in Pittsburgh. play with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Dennis is totally the one to get him in the zone. Yeah, you got that.
All right.
This is my game. Gore in 1818. Birds totally just showed up in your screen to talk to you. And then it said you were offline.
It said we were
Oh,
up.
Yahtzee's back.
What's up?
Just playing a little Twilight Zone. We got
Got a Lost in the Zone challenge.
yeah, we're all going for Lost in the Zone, not trying to get points and playing multiplayer. Although Preston's playing a multi-ball.
Well, after a while you have to because the ramp gets lit for it.
Yeah, my ramp was blocked by multi-ball. I had to play it or
Die.
or do
Lost
nothing.
in the Zone is easy. Turn yourself into a robot and do the two-shot thing. Takes 3 shots, doesn't it?
Yeah. You could do it in 2 if you were going for the that thing.
How do you do it in 2?
You could do left ramp, and when it rolls over this, it lights your slot machine for a second, and you can just shove it in there.
Oh, yeah. Forget about that, because I won't go for the slot machine. It's too dangerous.
Yeah.
And yeah, Preston and I just got back from a long vacation too.
Gore in
Welcome
1818, welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Oh.
And another 2 shots at 3.
Yahtzee's going to Southern Pride Expo.
10 million points.
Yeah,
The
Preston.
guy that was in just a little while ago is going to Southern Pride too,
Yep.
but he just left.
The stakes are higher. In the Twilight
Preston and I, we hung out at the beach in Turks and Caicos and had a marvelous time.
Yes, we
No
did.
fishing though. But there was women and snorkeling.
Oh, Jesus. That should have given me a danger right there. We definitely have something up with the tilt in this.
We'll check it out later. 'Cause, yeah, Alan used to tilt this game all the time.
Yeah.
I've tilted.
We all did, yeah.
The little screw might have fallen come loose.
Yeah, I shook the hell out of it a second ago, and I didn't even get a warning.
Yeah, I bet the little butterfly wing nut probably fell off.
Oh my god, go up the ramp.
It's probably the wing nut and tightened it.
Okay, look at that.
Yeah, could be. This is Alan.
Life is good.
No, the hitchhiker.
They're about to
I wish I could say I had a pleasurable week like that. I didn't.
Sure you did.
Nah, I really didn't. But it ended with pinball, and I'm still playing pinball tonight, so it was a great week.
Oh my god. That was a lot of playtime for nothing.
Yeah, but you look at me, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Eggman. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
What's up, Mafia? Anyone got a chance to play Dialed In yet? Yes, we have. and
Yep.
we love it.
All 3 of us have played Dialed In, and it is a fantastic game.
Oh, gotta do. The Space Moose. Thank you very much for the follow. We do appreciate it. Hope to see you back every week and in chat.
As a matter of fact, our next game, I think it was pretty much down to Dialed In or Attack from Mars Remake LE. And
Stakes are higher.
we just like the LE so much it barely edged it out. But
Yeah.
Dialed In would be a worthwhile addition to any collection.
It would be. Because they're very different feels to a game, you know?
Dalden seems to play more like Twilight though.
Yeah, because between the two, there's the Attack from Mars, like just a classic great game.
Screw
that
you, Twilight.
You know how to play, but it's awesome. It's withstood the test of time already to be as highly, rated as it is at the time. But the code's old. It's not that deep. It just is what it is. Dialed In is just like brand new, just chock full of code. Like
one of the cool things was Preston and I went to Expo in Chicago, and so the first time I played Dialed In was with Pat Lawler himself, explaining Pat Lawler was standing on the side of the game, explaining the rules to me himself as I played.
Yeah,
that was one of the coolest experiences ever.
I bet it was.
Yeah. That was before there was really a lot of rules.
If we had unlimited funds, it would be sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few good shots that flow. It plays just like a Pat Lawler game. To me, the best game to equate it to really is this one. Because it's got a lot of intricate other upper shots. And,
yeah, there's more shots than it looks like it has. Which makes it kind of like this one. They're kind of hidden away, some of them.
Go, Preston, touch that door.
Oh, I thought I was going for regular jackpots. I got excited that I made that shot. I should not have been. I made the piano and I was like, yes!
We'll give you the win anyway.
Yeah.
Just get lost in the zone and make up for it.
I'm working on it.
We both have 17 million on ball one.
Whether you give it to me or not, I'm
I
gonna
had 9
play
million
it.
on ball 2 and I still came back and beat you.
But you can't start playing the game. You still have to go for lost in the zones.
That's true. I can't change my pattern in this game.
So you left with 2017.
I have not played ball yet.
Go ahead and get it in there and award you a door panel.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, so close. Not gonna happen.
Now I'm going to pop him to death. Somehow made it out of that. Or did I? I did. Yep.
Camera. But no door panels. Piano.
No. That piano shot is.
I know,
not
the piano
easy.
shot's been eluding me most of the night.
It's a little tough on our game because the ball starts falling away from the wall sometimes. It makes
It does.
a little bit different spot on the flipper every time up there.
Damn it.
I'm drinking beers. I had a beer just a little while ago.
what's everybody drinking tonight? Well, I've been sick for the past week.
I drank
so
a beer, then I switched
I'm
to
drinking
coffee.
water and some coffee. I'll take that if you don't mind.
Yeah, I've already moved on to coffee.
So
I had a really
I
long...
would normally have something, but
You normally what?
I would say I had a really long, stressful drive back from Austin, so the first thing I grabbed when I walked in the door was a beer.
Yeah. Probably a wise choice.
That's not what I wanted
we
to
need
do.
to have like a cocktail of the week kind of thing.
Yeah, we can do that. A little
Oh
mixology class.
If y'all are into that.
Yeah, with pinball.
Yeah.
I would definitely.
Because one of my favorite things is like making cocktails.
Do you remember back when podcasts first came out?
Oh yeah.
There was that couple.
yeah the
and their
tiki
friend.
the tiki bar.
The tiki bar. They made and every week they had. It was the funniest.
It was
Yeah.
a really good podcast.
It was. It was awesome. It was before YouTube.
Took
maybe
off.
YouTube was out, but nobody was using it yet. and it was so freaking awesome. And they would make drinks.
Yeah.
It was called the Tiki Bar.
That's cool.
No ordinary gumball machine.
Yeah, they,
Ozzy said you should have had a road beer to relieve the stress.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was offered a road beer by my uncle. And
Yeah.
Like, no, that's okay. I'll wait till I get home.
For the guys who have gotten here within the last, I don't know, 45 minutes or so, I have been sick for the past week, so I have a cough and my voice sounds a little weird, so if I end up coughing into the microphone or whatever, I apologize for it. I don't mean for it to sound as awful as it does, but it is what it is. Next week should be back to perfectly normal.
Never
I was
underestimate
really planning on having a root
in
beer.
the Twilight.
Yeah.
But it was such a stressful day and I was really tired. So I was like, I better start drinking coffee. Hey guys.
Mindcrack Lover 44, welcome to the
Wow, I
stream.
didn't recognize that name.
Hey guys, got y'all playing in the background while touching up some spots on the Supersonic down the street from y'all.
Hey.
Oh, hey! Welcome.
So this is John. It's so funny.
what's up, John?
I
Hey,
couldn't
John.
remember your last name. I started telling Leon. I started calling you John Cougar. But
Yeah.
I couldn't remember your last name. I just knew it sounded like it.
It's like, my name
So
is
now
Don,
your new
idiot.
official name is John
Yeah,
Cougar.
your nickname is now John Cougar.
And by the way, I do know what your last name is now. But
Prove it. Go ahead and say it.
Cooper.
Well, I tried.
That was awesome. I met him right after last week's stream.
I know, can't believe you just happened to be driving by.
Yeah, I cut the stream off, go home, go to bed, wake up. I'm on the way to work in the morning. I'm late. And I have to slam on the brakes.
He's on his daughter's Twitch account. That
Sure you are.
explains
Yeah, I'm on my way to work.
Jesus.
I get 3 blocks from my house, and there's this guy wearing a yellow pinball machine out of his garage, and I slam my brakes on.
that would make me stop in a heartbeat as well.
I'm
What
surprised
you
it didn't
doing with
make
that?
a screech noise. I hit my brakes so hard.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, you were only 3 door panels away.
I decided to take a shot at the slot machine because all of my shots to the pianos weren't cutting it.
And you paid for it, didn't you?
I paid for it, but not instantly. There were some middle and bounces in there that I could have saved it potentially. But,
I screwed the slot. Every time
Yeah.
I'm tempted and I'm allured by the slot machine's sexiness,
yeah.
I pay for
She
it.
just came and asked me what I was doing on her Twitch.
That's awesome.
Okay, watch. I'll go for the slot machine.
So which SOA art package you like best, and are you interested in it?
I like the premium art package the best. I do not
Star
though-
Wars.
Yes, I do not though care for the art package on any of them.
Yeah.
And no, we're not in on Star Wars. We have a Attack from Mars LE coming,
Yep.
and that's where all of our money went.
And just looking at it, that seems like the right choice.
Yeah.
But then again, I haven't seen it in person. Things like Game of Thrones look way better in person. I absolutely hated the way it looked before. And Star Wars might end up being kind of the same boat on that. You never know.
Yeah, it all depends on how it plays.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was anything too interesting or mind-blowing.
Did y'all notice the wireframe ramp on the Pro and the Premium and the LE?
Yeah,
That goes over the top of the flippers?
yeah, it loops around.
Yeah, that's pretty cool looking.
It is. It's going to have some nice features, and I'm sure it's going to play great. I don't like that they throttled them back on the art package so much and didn't let them draw their own stuff.
Yeah.
But hey, what are you going to do?
That one thing has ruined so many good potential pinballs.
Well, the licensee thinks they know better than the licensor.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
I like the AT-AT one, which is that.
Oh, that is the premium.
Now, to be fair, I only saw the pictures of it
Yeah.
once, and that was a few days ago. probably should look over them a little bit more before I make.
I didn't
big
have
judgment.
time to look at them much.
I'll show them to you.
I did it. I went for the effing slot machine.
Ah, see.
I hate the slot machine.
Here they are, guys.
Okay.
Oh no, excuse me, that's not them.
Yeah, it didn't look like them.
There's a little green on the screen.
Yeah, they're in here somewhere. I'll
Yeah,
find them.
what, they put them side by side?
Somebody had them all.
Yeah, but I definitely like the premium
take that
artwork
W.
with the, with, you know.
Yeah, same here. Just a quick look.
Let's see if I can find
I
them.
did only thing I did notice on the playfield. The playfield definitely looks better on the premium and the LE, and I liked that loopy metal thing where the ball is going to come shooting.
Key of imagination.
I think that's pretty cool.
So you want to go one more Lost in the Zone, and then if we have time, we'll get a one-handed game. In there.
Okay, yeah, we'll go for one more Lost in the Zone round. So
Let's just do it. One more Lost in the Zone. One, no matter what time it is, we're gonna go one more. We'll go one left-handed round.
Left?
Not left-handed. One-handed.
One-handed. Okay.
get in there. I'm not gonna get lost in the zone. Go for it, Preston.
Well, I'm not either. I think our upper left flipper is something's.
It's
It might be a little soggy at this point.
The upper left one.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is sometimes the ball floats out of there like that.
Yeah.
So the ball is about a quarter inch from the flipper.
Well, I know, it just looks a little sluggish even just looking at it. More what I meant. Woohoo! Oh, get in there, yes!
Spiral awaits you.
No! One. Alright. Damn it! Ow! What am I doing?
CNK said one-handed game counts for 4 points. Did you hear me?
Yes.
You win?
One-handed game counts for 4 points.
All right, we're going Lost in the Zone, right? All right, and screw that stupid slot machine.
Screw it.
Upper flipper looks slow. Okay, good. It's not just me. To be fair, oh wait, so many things have happened since I left. To be fair, I wouldn't give a little old pinball company free reign with my $10 billion license either. I would let them show me stuff.
Well,
but
they would, yeah, but they should
We all
still.
know people at the very top are not fans. They something, blah, blah, blah.
I
They're business people.
I agree with that, but they're not letting them say, "Hey, look what we can do. We can do this."
Yeah.
And I mean, when the pinball company should be telling them, "Look, we know our fans who buy these don't like this type of art."
Yeah. And I'm sure they tell them that.
Yeah, at that point, you should listen.
Yeah.
Show them examples.
We make a specific product. We know our audience for a specific product.
Yeah, exactly. You're not the pinball expert. I'm sure they didn't care. They just wanted the Star Wars license.
Yeah. And then they say, make it like we want it to be made, or you don't get the license. And they
Right.
say, yes, sir.
Or ma'am, you never know who they're talking to.
I know. But, you know. Side by side?
The three cats.
Blurry, but that's it.
Oh, that was two cats. Sure. That's a 10 mistake. Woo! All right. Oh, give me that door. Give me that door.
I mean, they're all okay looking.
Shit. Don't go down the out lane.
back glass on this one is just a bunch of empty space with them flying out through the warp area.
Yeah. It's kind of neat. It's the
Yeah.
cockpit of the Millennium Falcon. I actually like the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon concept. Because it's really them in the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon, whereas the others is the typical Photoshop heads everywhere.
Alright. And piano.
I really wish they could have
Okay.
done something besides the cut and paste.
I hate a bunch of cut and paste Photoshop heads everywhere.
Apparently that's all they would let them work with. Although, the thing when you think about it, and Kaneda's brought this up on his cast, what Zen Pinball has done with the artwork for their Star Wars pinball games on the virtual is phenomenal.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Why did they have such leeway with their artwork and drawings, and Stern and saying their hands are tied, gotta work with this? Doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. I really think I get the feeling when I look at art packages and stuff.
Yeah.
That Stern doesn't really go to bat.
It may be because, and whatever, I don't know anything about anything, but it may be because Zen Pinball, they're a video game company, and Star Wars has had a lot of success with video game companies in the past in that whole area.
Yeah.
And pinball is this weird, super niche thing that technically is a video game.
Yeah.
Think about it, but it's just.
It's an arcade game.
It's an area that they haven't really. Well,
Yeah.
they have.
Yeah, there's plenty of Star Wars pinball machines.
I'm just thinking.
This is
out
like
loud.
the fourth one.
Good song, by the way. Really old now.
Yeah, but you think they just let them go nuts and then go, we have final approval,
Yeah.
change this and this, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I would run the Star Wars license.
Kind of like they did with the Big Lebowski. They made them take the marijuana leaf off and change the glass a little bit.
Couldn't
Other
say
than
Kahlua.
that, yeah, they let them, yeah. That's the way to do it.
We all missed out on something that could have been special, but like y'all said, they probably told them take it or leave it, and who would just
Just
leave
leave
it.
it, yeah.
Star Wars fans would buy $1,000.
Yes. Star
Or
Wars,
$1,000.
that's just money laying on the table. No one's gonna walk off and leave that. You're right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why they did it and why they let Zen kind of take over. Has there been like an official statement from
Stern?
that said, "Hey, this is
I don't. Y'all were on vacation,
our licenses,
and I
our
had to
hands
go
are
out of
tied."
town to help my wife with her mother.
Just what
and-
they've alluded to. Yeah.
Okay. So I know some companies have just, or they've said that for a couple things, like we couldn't do any more than what we did.
$10 million coins.
Until their official announcement Monday, they've been really quiet.
Yeah.
Come on. Hit it on the fly. And missed it. That was stupid.
$10 million.
That was a nice odd change.
I thought you were gonna run me over there.
Back to my thought when I had to go play, is I just don't get the feeling that they go to bat. And they're more of a yes sir,
Yeah.
approach.
So the LE has cockpit BG, whatever that means. I'm sure that means something to you.
Yeah, backlight.
Oh,
It's the
backlash.
cockpit of the Millennium Falcon. That's what I was talking to Leon about while you were playing.
Chaos 42, welcome to the stream. Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, the LE has the giant cockpit back glass, which is a lot of empty space to put on a back glass.
It is, but I like it because it's not a bunch of Photoshop heads like the other two. It's really the cockpit. They're in the cockpit. They're flying the Millennium Falcon.
I need to see this because I still haven't seen that.
Oh, and by the way, yeah, we will get to your question, Chaos.
The perspective is cool, but instead of the warp, I think they should have had objects out there in space, and not just all warp lines. That's just me.
Oh yeah, did they do that?
Yeah,
It's a lot of empty space.
I don't know. Okay, do we have any phase as far as pinball machines go?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
I'll
Are
let-
you talking about just our personal favorites?
I believe so.
Then yeah, every machine we own,
I'll
which
let-
is a lot.
At the top of the list is going to be Metallica, probably for all three of us.
Yeah, followed by this game, and Adam's Family,
Yep.
and Ghostbusters. I don't know that Aerosmith is there yet.
Yeah.
Aerosmith is frustrating. We have Aerosmith. AC/DC. I wouldn't say we have Whitewater. Game of Thrones and Souls, so it's a great game.
It is a great game.
Spider-Man, great game.
Yeah, Spider-Man kind of old, but it still plays great.
Love that game. We have Tron here right now that belongs to a friend of ours. We traded Spider-Man for it just for like a couple of months. And what a great game, Tron.
Yeah, love Tron. My favorite would be, like they said, Metallica at the top, just for a tournament game. Tournament game just is super fun to play in general. And then that would be my pick for my favorite game. This, like, if you take more than just gameplay into account and like nostalgia and stuff, I'm gonna have to go with Adam's Family.
The funny thing about Metallica is when it came out, all three of us couldn't stand it. Thought it was one of the worst games Stern ever produced.
Completely accurate
Now it's
statement.
top of all of our list.
Okay, Gotsy says don't listen to the Mafia. They don't know pinball.
That's hilarious.
Aerosmith is pretty darn good. However, I have been more frustrated with it lately in the way it plays and the way it drains balls.
It has tons of potential. I think they have two more code updates. I think it could be a marvelous game.
I don't know that it's never going to be a Metallica because of the code is linear, like Ghostbusters is linear.
Yeah. I agree. Oh my god.
Let's not judge Star Wars at all. Let's just wait.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
We're not judging the game.
Yeah,
We're only judging the art.
We can only judge the blurry photos, and that's what we're doing. All right.
I mean, they
That's
all
not me.
look. Oh, yeah, it's me. My opinion is they all look okay. But that's just it. To me, it looks okay.
If Stern gives us more to judge, we will.
I'm good with judging early as long as you have an open mind and you can change your.
Yeah.
You can change it.
Oh my god.
Like, for instance, Metallica, hated it when it first came out. Thought I was never gonna like it. It is now my top game.
Yep, exactly.
Bingo.
One-handed?
We're going one-hand. Well, yeah, we'll go one-handed.
Let's
If
see.
it goes really, really fast, maybe we squeeze something else.
Unlock this door with the key.
Alright, give me a second, and I'm gonna get to that comment that you just said.
When it comes to the current games, my favorite at the moment is WrestleMania. Wow. I
Okay,
gotta
so-
say, that blows my mind.
What?
Why?
Well, there's gotta be people who like it. It's gotta fit somebody.
Supersonic Cooper. Okay, Cooper's back with a new screen name.
I like it.
Awesome.
Space Lava, welcome to the stream. Go ahead.
All right, so we're doing.
Space
We're doing
lava.
one-handed.
Okay, so
Excuse me.
this is a one-handed game. Just making
Ooh,
sure.
you know what's gonna be hard about the one-handed game?
The microphone.
microphone.
Yep.
Yeah, the microphone.
What I did
Yeah.
last time I did one-handed
See
was
if I
I
can-
moved the microphone up.
Yeah.
But we'll leave it there.
All right.
Challenge.
I think I
We
can.
might- yeah, y'all
Don't
might-
hit it. because you're gonna give them a nice little
Exactly.
punch in the
If
ears.
y'all are having headphones on, y'all are gonna probably get a loud pop when we
Ooh,
accidentally
going
get away.
left-handed for the one hand.
Oh, there's so many comments now. First of all, Space Lava is one of the best names I've ever seen.
Yep.
Hard to design something when restricted to Disney-approved images. Ghostbusters, they did show some art.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't stand games with
I
that.
like the layout a lot.
Sorry,
But
I
the one
got
thing, the
distracted.
upper ring action when you use the flippers is quite different. You are correct that upper ring on WrestleMania is pretty cool concept.
It is different.
It's a cool concept. Take it from me, it's awesome being a pinball whore who likes everything. See, that's kind of mean, but
You're a whore.
yeah, I am.
Clock is worth millions.
Whoa, no.
Normally, I play this game one-handed, the way Preston's playing it right now. But I usually mainly have my hand crossed over using the left flipper. But I'm going to try it the way you did it because I'm almost always using the left flipper. Pew pew Star Wars sounds and soul.
That's all it takes for a lot of people.
I was talking about Star Wars.
Damn it. Sorry, I hit the microphone. I apologize.
Beyond this door is a dimension of space.
It's even tougher though in the premium edition because there's a floor spinner in the middle of the ring.
Yes, there is.
I haven't played the premium.
You just cross over into the Twilight Zone.
I had to play the premium in their Dallas tournament one year. Over on the far right.
Black Street. I was sold a year ago when I was told to go. I will buy a premium used for a very small discount in a year or so.
Sounds good. Yeah, the premiums are the last ones out the door, so it'll be a little while before they ship and then are used.
Well, I'm wondering, are they going to let them ship before the movie releases? The movie doesn't release till December.
These are all the original.
Yeah, it doesn't have any of the new movie in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. The artwork has nothing to do with it.
Y'all are screwed.
People on Pinside have been already trying to figure out how to play the game by the inserts, and it looks a lot like you're playing as Han Solo, doing all the missions that Han Solo did in the
Oh,
movies.
okay.
Pretty much escape from this, escape from this, escape from this.
Yeah.
This shot requires skill. Super. Picture the future.
Boy, Preston, one-handed, making it look like he's playing two-handed.
It's time to swing into the Twilight Zone.
Hey, it's only Pinball.
He gets it in the camera with the flipper down.
It's Sunny Drive time.
Here goes the fast lock.
Welcome, race fans.
Gets it.
Go for the hill.
Love this music for this.
Yeah, it's great music.
I love the noise for jackpot on Fast Track.
Yeah. I thought you had that one in there. Kind of rattled.
I love it when you make it in there and that.
Yep.
All right, what's been going on?
All right, I'm playing
Talking about buying
left-handed.
a Star Wars used in a year or so.
Take it from me, it's awesome being a pinball whore who likes everything. Star Wars would be killer. Pew pew pew, Star Wars sounds. And soul.
All right, I'm going to try doing this with my other hand. I'm used to playing this one-handed, the other
Oh,
one.
we're still talking about. Okay, I saw it a year ago when it said blah, blah, blah,
You
blah.
have to let go.
I'm just thinking.
Just gotta be patient.
Oh! I started using
That's
my
why
other
you
hand.
play with your right hand.
I should have played the way I'm used to playing. I didn't want to flip with my right hand and screw up.
I like the layout a lot. For Star Wars?
That picture doesn't show the layout, it shows the artwork. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah. So when are you getting your Tubble? Anybody?
Or what's TV?
The Big Lebowski.
Oh, we're not getting one.
Not getting one.
We were waiting on Attack from Mars LE to arrive.
Oh, get.
No WrestleMania. No, we will not be on anyone. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look, I mean, I glanced at this this weekend when Alan posted it on our Facebook page. The Pro just looks so dumbed down with those plastic boring lanes coming down straight and dropping in. There's a Death Star that just sits there for decoration. Whereas over here, the ball comes shooting down, loops up, goes back up to the Death Star. They all three have the TV monitor.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the rules are. I'm sure the sounds in the screen will make it killer. There's a video mode insert, so there's going to be a television-style video mode in the game.
By the side of the road.
Nice three-way combo.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my normal way to play this game.
This is no ordinary gumball machine.
That was a mistake.
Oh. I couldn't see the flippers because of the microphone.
Yeah, you have to lean over the way it is. It wasn't in the way that I put it.
I'll take it. All right. No wrestling. No one's getting a Big Lebowski. Nobody is. It's gonna be tied up in court for years. No, that's true. It's a forced cell phone, isn't it? Yeah, they saw it dialed in, and they were.
Went straight down the middle. There was no amount of nudging I could do one hand.
Into the force field.
Ooh, Hitchhiker.
I mean, looking at the playfield and the artwork,
Note the hitchhiker.
not that the artwork is spectacular.
Beyond this
I
door,
would get it. It
dimension
looks like a premium game.
What does that?
Yeah, I wouldn't. The Pro just looks too dumbed down, and I hate the
Oh yeah.
uninspired plastic
Ramps.
ramps coming down the sides.
Yeah. We need inspiration in our ramps.
They're just straight. I mean,
Yeah.
they don't even curve.
Alright. Okay.
You know, I usually get like 100 and something to 200 something million playing this game one-handed. And now I can't.
We'll have one ball to show that you can do it.
Yeah.
See you later, Yahtzee.
See ya.
Good night.
Good night, Yahtzee.
It seems that one of life's payoffs is ahead.
Oh. Oh well. I'd say that was a pretty good one-handed game.
That's pretty damn good.
I think when I did an entire stream focusing on playing a one-handed game.
Yeah.
And I think my goal was like 255 or
This is
something
no
like that.
ordinary gumball machine.
And I never made it the whole stream. Not once did I make it there. I play one game one-handed here, 320.
Chance to zip ahead of me. Oh, that was the shot. Needed that.
Oh!
Oh, and Dennis killed
Wow.
our whole
Sorry
system.
about those ears.
If you
Did I
have
hit it with my shoulder?
If you have headphones on, I apologize for my brother there.
I didn't know I caught it.
All right, guys, it's 10:56, so we're gonna go ahead and call it here. It's been a great night. Thank you all so much for coming out. We really enjoy it. We really appreciate it.
Down. Sorry.
Yeah. I guess that's pretty much it. If you want to know every time we go live, give us a follow. That gives you a notification every time you go live. If you want to follow us other places or kind of where we post before we go live and stuff like that, or just in the general world, you can scroll down. Our link to our Facebook page is right there, Gulf Coast Pinball Club. Also, the link to our YouTube channel where we post most of our streams. Not right after, but good. We eventually get around to posting our backlog streams to YouTube.
About 3 weeks later. About the time you're thinking, hey, I would like to watch that again.
Yeah, and I think there was something this week that I was like, man, at the end of the stream, I'm going to tell them that, and it's going to be fantastic. But I completely forgot what it was. So I guess you're going to have to wait till next week to figure out what it is, because I don't remember. So anyway, thank you guys once again so much for coming out. We really appreciate it, and we will see you